Do you want the windows down?
What's going on? What's going on? I'm here with Enton. No, we're all right. It's all relaxed. The subscribers are relaxed.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm here with Enton, and obviously he's also a big boxing fan, and I wanted to get his prediction on the fight. Obviously, I'll be doing my prediction either tonight or tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But Enton, massive fight on the weekend. Amir Khan takes on Terence Crawford in many people thinking the fight is out of Khan's grasp. They don't think Khan's gonna win. They think that Crawford's just on another level right now, and Amir Khan's probably towards the back end of his career. What do you make of this fight, and what do you see happening in the fight?
It's I think it's a difficult one to choose, because if people write Amir Khan off, I think they're at their peril. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
So they've got to be careful because if the Amir Khan
of old
turns up,
yeah,
it will be a very, very close fight.
Yeah.
But what you got to take into consideration, Crawford is no mug.
Yeah,
he's no mug, so he can box.
Yeah, for sure.
He knows how to box. He loves a scrap.
Yeah.
And we all know Amir Khan loves a scrap.
Yeah, and that's probably not in his best interest.
Absolutely not. I think Amir Khan tonight, he should walk in, and I think Virgil Hunter will have him. Him conditioned to make sure he boxes.
Yeah, for sure.
He can't go in there, Amir Khan of old, and expect to knock this guy out in 6 rounds.
No.
He's got to be wise. He's got to be ring savvy, and I think hopefully he's gained some ring knowledge.
Would you? Now, with me, I've said it in the videos that I've made that I wouldn't be shocked if Amir Khan wins this fight. It wouldn't be like a huge shock to me. Yeah, it'd be an upset in boxing, because obviously Crawford right now is the main man. Many people see him as the best fighter in the world.
Yeah.
But because of Amir Khan's skills and ability, it wouldn't be a shock to me.
Yeah.
Would it be a shock to you if Khan beats Crawford?
No, I don't think so. I think actually, as much as I'm siding with Crawford because of who he is,
yes, of course,
and that how good he is.
Yeah.
I understand why you think it would be a shock, but I think again, if people write Amir Khan off, I think they're in for a shock, because he can turn up.
Yeah, he can.
I think he'll turn up. He knows what he's got the ability. He just needs to make sure that he can box.
Yeah. Do you think it's the fact that he's fighting Crawford, and it's the fear factor of fighting Crawford that you're gonna probably see the best out of Amir Khan? Or do you think that Amir Khan's just knows that this probably is his last chance? He may retire if he loses this fight, and he's just gonna come out and give the best performance he can possibly give.
I understand exactly what you're saying. I think that for me, I think Amir Khan has there's 2 ways of looking at it. He can turn up tonight, show the world that he's still there. He's still in the top 5. He can still be a world champion again.
Yeah.
The mindset, then you got to flip that mindset and then decide, actually, if Amir Khan thinks, is this my last chance? It could be that I end up retiring because of this defeat. I think for me, I think that Amir Khan is. I don't think there's any doubt that he's thinking about retiring. I think he believes he can win the fight. He's going in to win the fight. I think he believes he can walk away with that belt and become world champion again. The difficulty is that we all know what Amir Khan's got.
Yeah.
If he gives it, he's up there. If he doesn't use his head, his boxing savvy,
IQ,
he can then trouble Crawford.
Yeah.
But Crawford is a guy that's been world champion for a reason.
Yeah.
He's got everything. He is the package.
Yeah, he's full package.
He has got it.
Yeah.
Now, can Amir Khan go into that mindset and become world champion? I think this is a fight. I think Amir Khan should have had a fight before this.
Yes, yeah. He's had 2 fights, but against obviously lower level. In his last fight, he got knocked down by a guy really he shouldn't have got knocked down
against. That's true. Yeah.
And he beat him. Yes, he got back up and won the fight, but should he really be getting dropped to a guy of that level? Now, Amir Khan said that he wasn't motivated for that fight. It's hard to get up for a fight like that because it's against a guy of lower level.
Of course.
Whereas with this fight, he's obviously fighting the best in the world, so he knows he's going to get up for it. But it's just fascinating, because it's one of them where most people are saying Crawford's going to win, and most people can't look past a Crawford win.
Yeah.
But it's one of them where it's like people are saying, well, you know what? It wouldn't shock me if Khan pulls it off. It wouldn't shock me. So it's one where people can't see anything but a Crawford win, but it wouldn't shock them if Khan pulls it off.
Actually, yeah, you're absolutely right. I think one of the things I think people have to realise, Again, there's that. If Amir Khan does pull it off, I think you've nailed it. I think it wouldn't be a shock.
No, it wouldn't be.
I don't think it will be. And I think, again, I think people, every boxing pundit, boxing commentator, they'll have their own opinions.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, Crawford's going to be a massive favourite in their eyes.
Yeah.
And understandably, because
he's an undisputed champion. He's now a welterweight champion.
Yeah.
So he obviously deserves to be a favourite. Yeah. And many people are writing Khan off. But one thing was, do you think there's a lot more pressure on Crawford because he has to go in there, look spectacular, not just beat Amir Khan? And as we know, no one looks spectacular against Amir Khan. Yeah. They get outboxed. Like even against Canelo, the knockout was spectacular, but before that, Canelo wasn't looking too good in the fight.
Well, Amir Khan was winning.
Yeah, exactly.
He was winning before that fight. So, and obviously, like, we spoke about this before, that Canelo was looking for Amir Khan to drop his left hand to get the overhead right.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you've hit it again. I think you're spot on. I think the pressure is on Crawford.
Yeah.
Whether that guy as a person, I think in any sport, pressure's always there if you're the top dog.
Yeah, that could bring out the best in him. Or then there's another thing people are saying is that the fact that Crawford hasn't really operated at this level. He hasn't fought anybody with the skill set of Amir Khan. And is Crawford going to get exposed a little when he finally steps in with somebody with a very high skill level?
Yeah.
He could potentially get exposed. What do you make of that?
I think you're not far off. I think again, Amir Khan, if Crawford's team think that he's a has-been, I think they're in for a shock.
I think they think it's easy. I think they think they're going to win the fight.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think when push comes to shove, they'll realise that Amir Khan is a fighter. He can fight. He can fight at that level. And I think, as the fight goes on, I think Amir Khan's got more opportunity to win it on a points decision. Okay. My heart is going for
scores on the doors now.
Yeah,
okay. I want a final prediction. What do you make of it? Look into the camera, Enton, and tell them what you think is going to happen on Sunday morning.
With a heavy heart, I think Sean Crawford will win.
Terence Crawford.
Sorry, Sean. Terence Crawford will win 9 or 10 rounds.
You think he gets a stoppage in the 10th?
I think he gets a stoppage in the later rounds. And if that's my hand on heart. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yeah. Most people will have that kind of prediction.
It's a heavy heart. It is a heavy heart because there's lots to admire about Amir Khan. Lots to admire about him.
But it's just one of those things, you've got to give a prediction. It's like saying you might love a team, you might support Shrewsbury Town if they play Man United.
Absolutely.
You know what that.
It's a one-off.
Yeah, so
it's a one-off. I don't know. Maybe he needs to go and fight Sean Crawford then to find out if he can.
So listen, that's fair enough. Thanks for your prediction.
No problem.
And guys, there you go. Another one picking Terence Crawford. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.